Moved to Christchurch, second year out of school. Yeah, I was 19 when I came down. I was very shy, very quiet. I think people say it's a typical Reed thing, but I was probably especially that way. It was, I guess, a bit of chance. Like I made a New Zealand under-19 rugby team, and the coach was Aussie McLean, who was Canterbury coach.
Reed, we were told to look out for this fellow Reed, and he's tremendous.
Involved in the selections was Rob Penny, who was the academy manager.
And Reed!
And basically, they put the opportunity to me to come down, and it was a bit hard, I guess, for a kid growing up in counties and in that area to say you want to come down so far away to Canterbury. But me and my now wife packed up my car and made the trip down. Debuted against Blues up at Eden Park, 2007. Counties were with the Blues, early doors of Super 12, so I went and watched the Blues win their final. And I supported the Blues basically because they had Jonah and Joelle, the Counties boys, winning the games for them. Family were a little bit torn having to wear red and black, but they certainly did, and right now they're 100% Crusader supporters.
And away he goes, Kieran Reed.
2008 was a great year to be a part of. We all really loved Deansy and want to really, make his last year really special. And then I guess a few guys on their last crusade as well, like Sir Ruben Thorne. For me, I was playing with Ruby and I started getting the starts over him, and the guy that Ruby was, he was just helping me out. There's a lot of feeling in that group that year. That was amazing to be a part of. If I look across the career, probably the season that really shaped me and probably us as a team was the 2011 season.
In breaking news, there's been a massive aftershock in Christchurch.
Me and Rico were actually in Maryvale Mall having some lunch, and she happened. I was parked on the road just outside the mall. I don't know how long it took me to get home. 5-minute journey took about 20 minutes because the roads were flooded. My oldest was 8 weeks old. Remember it, getting home. Bridget, my wife, has got Al in her arms, just standing in the driveway waiting for me. It was tough in all different manner of things, but what it did was really give us a clear purpose of who we are as a team and how important we are to the community. We stuck so tight together. We played in Nelson, Timaru, and the support we got there was fantastic. The play at Twickenham under the Crusaders banner was awesome, and to lead the boys out on that day was great.
The desire to use rugby to lift spirits.
Kind of thing that itches you, that you just don't quite finish it off. We flew home, and the turnout at the airport from all the Christchurch people was just fantastic. They really supported us through that year.
Beautiful hands from Harvini and Reed. The All Black captain in under the posts.
2017 winning the final was very special. Your first title as a young kid, you just never really think about it. You just, you win it, you go party and, carry on. You realise it's not something to take for granted. It doesn't just happen. And to do it where we did it, it was more of a proud moment. And probably that comes about for a bit of experience.
2017 Super Rugby champions.
I got 3 children. Al's 8, Eden 6 and Ruben 2. These guys are, that's kind of half the reason why you play. For me, it gives me so much strength knowing that I can come home and see their smiling faces. I guess in terms of, thinking about my final year, I'm probably pretty content with it. I knew this was coming. Winning championships is great, and that's why you set out every year. But I think probably just over the course of my career, maybe the guys I've connected with. Crusaders really just are good men. They work hard, they trust each other, they look after each other, and they just want to do the best thing for each other. So I think the biggest thing about Crusaders, it's a team first mentality. We've got that in spades at the moment, which is great, and so hopefully it continues.